Yes.
Hi, David. You're total for Miao Wei Tan.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell us about yourself and the role you play?
Okay. I actually joined this temple. Okay. I actually started off. Hello, Angela. Is this better?
Yes. Hi, David.
Yeah. Is this better?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry
okay.
to take up your time in between your
No,
tutoring.
it's okay. Yeah. Like I was saying, right. My
Yeah.
childhood friend. He's the nephew of Auntie Susan. So actually, since young, when they have any celebrations or what going on, I'll hear the sound of the drums. So I'll tell my mother, "Hey, how come there's sound of drums?" Because me myself, I actually grew up in a temple also. My dad goes to a temple in Singapore, Tech Y also. So I always follow him there. So I'm actually very interested in all this. So when I hear the sound of drums, I was like, "Hey, where is it?" So I asked my mother. Then my mother said, "Oh, your childhood friend, the neighbor is a Sintua basically." So I was like, oh, okay, come. Then I requested to let my mother ask me to, let me go downstairs and go and look around, take a look at everything.
Yeah.
So that's how it all started.
Yeah.
But initially, I mean, the first year I went down is legit there to look, see, nothing done. So after that, as the years goes by, right, I started to help out a little bit, maybe help them do some mini stuff, those small stuff.
All things
like take this there, yeah, bring this here and there. Then it was until my NS days. It was until my NS days. Then one day suddenly my child friend called me. He called me and said, Auntie Susan asked if you want to so-called join the temple officially as a member. At the time we call it 离死 lah. So yeah, at that point in time we decided, okay, I said, okay, yes lah. I'm interested too, I would like to. So that's how it all started. And it has been
how many years now?
I think a good 13, 14 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah. around
that's
I'm 31 this year lah, so around 13 years I would say. Yeah. So that's how it all started. Then after that, after I joined, then slowly I help out more. I go for all the I mean whenever there's a bangkong or whatever, I'll be there to help out again. Yeah. Then slowly learn the things here and there lah.
And eventually the total for the tua.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
So with the total, you have to learn how to use the huatso and stuff like that. Was
yes,
a difficulty for you? Do you?
Actually, for me, it's not really a difficulty lah, because since young, actually at the other temple, we did try a little bit here and there lah. It's just that not the official kind. Just when it's resting time, then they will just tie a rope to a stick and then say, hey, go and try. Yeah, not the real hustle lah. Just a rope and a stick and hey, you go and try. Yeah, then just for experience at that time.
Yeah.
Then slowly, I just start to pick up more things along the way. Yeah.
And what challenges do you think you face being a total for Sintua? Is it a lot of things to do, or you need to juggle a lot of stuff you need to oops, David.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah. Juggling a lot of stuff. No, I don't think there's a lot of things to juggle, but I think in the current situation, like those youngsters my age lah, or rather I'll call myself a mini adult. Actually, most of us we prefer to go out and play, go out with friends and stuff. Yeah. So but then because since I'm a total in a Sintua, so there's a minimum commitment that we should fulfill lah. For instance, every Saturday, if there's a bangkong, we have to be there.
Yep.
Then 初二十六 there's Kokung, we have to be there.
Yep.
And 初一十五, if there's bangkong, we have to be there. I mean, this is what I call basic responsibility lah. So other than all these days, I mean, sometimes of course there's some ad hoc, which I feel is fine.
But thank you for telling us about your journey as a total for Miao Wei Tan, and responsibilities and what you've done, and you're telling me about you learning how to use the huatso when you're younger.
Oh yeah.
So is the huatso something hard to control?
I will say I have not mastered it yet. I mean the longer ones, I don't have the 100% confidence to control it. But of course the shorter ones maybe up to 12 inch. Sorry, up to that one should be fine for me. Yeah, but the longer ones, maybe I need a few more years of practice.
Because how many years now would you say you have been a Tao?
Been a Tao.
For Miao Wei Tan.
I think about 5-6 years. I can only remember it was before COVID. But the actual year I forgot already. Because I started off as a 理事 lah. So until I think there was one day when Teng Hu Xiong came down. When Teng Hu Xiong came down, his order was that to ask me because in our temple, whenever there's a change in position, or whenever there's a new member coming in, or etc., right? Our practice is that we'll be reporting everything to
him.
To or rather the heavens big boss lah. So I remember that day he asked me to go and papui lah, to see what's my new position, etc. So it came off as he asked me to papui quite a few positions, but I forgot what. But it ended up with my actual position is actually Tua Pei, Jia Dou Tao.
Okay.
That's the final position as it is. But because we don't really differentiate so much, so we just call it Dou Tao.
Understand. Okay. So would you say there are any challenges in terms of that sort of role that you have to play?
I wouldn't say there are any challenges, but of course sometimes certain things we are not exposed to it yet. So maybe it's the first time we see it will be okay, so this is how things works around because certain things I will say we do not understand 100%. We just know, okay, if this happens I must do this, if this happens I must do this. But certain things I don't think there's a need to understand 100%. Just know what you're supposed to do at the right time.
And do the right thing as well.
Correct. I mean this kind of things is not easy to understand 100%. I would say. So obviously you need to adapt and be able to react as well when certain things happen, you at least you know what you should do, and then when it happens then you just have to go with the flow. Correct. Have to react accordingly.
And do you enjoy? It's a good thing to do, because not a lot, I mean, now there's more young people doing this role. I've spoken to a few other Dou Tao that are young as well, like yourself. So, I think we're seeing more and more young people like yourself joining the Dua, and probably be able to change the whole setup of the Dua according to times as well, like to make it more, there's still traditional means, but obviously you do things more modern ways as well.
Of course, we will try to do things the easiest, correct way. I mean, the tradition must still be there. The traditional laws must still be followed. It's just that certain times, due to maybe space constraint, time constraint, or anything, we will try to let the gods know that it's not that we don't want to do it, but certain times due to the environment constraints, we don't have a choice. Like for instance, for COVID situation, we actually stopped Pangong for quite a long time. Because due to the situation, because the temple is in a HDB flat.
So your restrictions in terms of laws. Yes, the visitation and stuff like that.
There are more restrictions than a temple outside. So of course, for the safety of everybody, we have to, of course, give and take somehow.
No, that's really good too. But I'm really sorry to take up your time because I know you're tutoring.
It's okay.
So thanks for coming in to tell me, a little bit of what you do and stuff like that as well. Because usually, we don't get to we get to speak to people in front, but not the ones at the back. So like you guys, the Totao who's doing all the stuff and you making sure the tangki is safe as well. You need to, and wouldn't you also be commanding the 5 directions to clear the space if there's any yugang or anything like that? You'll be doing that with your huatso anyway as well, isn't it?
I mean, if there's a need, we have to. Yeah, I mean, we know how to do it, but of course, because there are many other people who can do it. So usually what we do is we take turns lah. Yeah. So because everybody has to, I mean, everybody needs a chance to learn. Yeah. So
you're learning too.
Everything. Yes. I'm learning to. I mean, this kind of thing I would say is forever learning. I would say even if I'm 60, 70, I'm still learning because there's too many things that there's too many things to learn.
Yeah, and there's too many scenarios that you cannot preempt or predict that will happen. So you'll be learning according to the different scenarios that happen at the same time.
Yes, correct. I mean, just have to react accordingly based on the situation. Yeah.
Yep. But honestly, thank you so much for your time. To take some time to talk to us about what you do and stuff like that here as well.
Yeah. Okay, Ken. Thank you.
No, thank you. Hi, what's your name?
Estella.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Estella. Estella. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
And you're what, 11 this year?
Yeah.
And your sister say you're a huatso master.
No, I think she's not master, but she know how to.
Oh, that's so cute.
So our next generation will try to learn what we can learn, then we help out lah.
Your sister is a great example. Abuna 3443 去买3443 OK 我们中了就买香蕉 OK 因为他的眼睛想亮就是跟你讲买快点去买3443
你去买了
我这边没有我们没有
身体健康嘛身体健康
谢他的眼睛亮一下给我鼓励一下谢谢真的感恩阿嬷
有把握哈
真的 fighting
we also very thank you for your time today.
No, thank you for reaching out. You're the one who reached out to me. So thank you so much for reaching out.